Okay. Well, we're just kind of checking things out here. I added a device, and I'm trying to figure this out. So let's see what happens. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's see here if I can. Bear with me. If there's anybody watching. Does that work? Oh, it works. Okay, how do I do this? Hey Mike, how's it going? Okay, turn that down. That don't need to be up. All right. So I got a new tablet and just trying to get it connected. So just playing around with new stuff. How's this sound? So excuse the mess. Just got done fixing a mirror. And drawing out a handle for a customer. But we're going to do a little unboxing. Let's see this here. Okay. So, let's see. Have my knife on me? No, of course not. You'd think somebody like me would know exactly where all of his knives are at. Huh? Well, I got one knife here. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm in Omaha, and it's gonna be. It's been cold. We're supposed to get a little snow tonight, but not much. And then it's supposed to end the week in the mid to high 50s. So I can't complain too much. Yeah, yeah. Is it? Is it Haneke? I'm gonna screw that up. Yeah, we're supposed to be in the 50s the rest of the week, so. This here is from, I want to make sure. Yeah, this is from Kevin. From Bit and Bark. They're supposed to send me a head for me to fix. So, we'll see what happens here. Okay. Nice. Well, clear about that. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. What's that? Hey Lewis, how's it going? Is this drugs off the dark web? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so, tell you what. Well, this ain't gonna be. I don't have my light hooked up. With this, we're gonna have a little bit of crack right there. It goes across the top and around and down the side. So I'll fix that. I'll fix that and keep the rust spots. You'll never know. Yeah, I'm just doing an unboxing. So I'm gonna fix this head. It's got a crack in it, but it'll be fine. You never know what happened. Yep. So it'll be, as a matter of fact, what do I got here? It'll be something similar. So this head was very similar to that. It was cracked here and cracked down here, and it went down the side. And you'll never know that it happened. So and I use this thing a lot. And it's just like new. Wow. Barbaric, but new. So, what is the weight on that, I wonder? Check that out. So how's everybody? This is just a quick quick live. Basically wanted to make sure everything was still working. New equipment and all that. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I can't wait to get this one done. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. And he's not going to have to do much to reprofile that. He's not going to lose much. After he's done with it, it should stay in that 4 pound, 3 ounce range. So, yeah, she's gonna be nice. The eye is pretty straight in it. Not bad. Yeah. It's cracked all the way through, is it? Far down. I think that's it. Right there. Yeah. So, I'm happy with the way this is working. I finally got it turned around so everything is normal. Nothing's backwards. Finally. It's not, the mushrooming isn't terrible. He said he's going to leave it, and I think he'll be fine with that. But that's it there. It isn't excessive. So I asked him if he wanted me to knock down the mushrooming and kind of blend it in so it looks like it never happened. But he said he's going to leave the mushrooming in. So I'll see what I can do about that. I'm going to take some of it out, but I'll put it back. But that's what I do. So, but yeah, it should be. I'll grind all that out and grind it all the way down, almost all the way through. And then I'll start filling it back in, and then I'll go in and put the texture in. Wire wheel it, and maybe blue it, and wire wheel it again so it kind of matches what's here. But yeah, might have to ask him because it needs a little bit more wire wheeling just to be cleaned up a little bit more. Maybe just some oil would work. But yeah, she's gonna be cool. Yeah, there's nothing going down the side this way. It's all in the pole coming around the top, and then down this side to about right there. So it's not terrible. It's gonna be pretty easy to fix. And then he'll be able to use it forever. So we're going to give it more life. But that's how As a matter of fact, here's a rafter that I got a hold of that was cracked down the side. I haven't blued it yet. It's not finished. But this one was cracked all the way across the bottom of the eye right in there. And it was broken all the way across there. And I still need to touch it up a little bit, but I'll wire wheel it off, clean it off, blue it, and you'll never know. It's a Plumb 5-pound rafter. So yeah, but that's it there. Like I said, I'm not quite done with it yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the pole like that, because the pole was chipped. The poles are hardened on these, so when they get used, occasionally they chip off. So I think I'm going to leave. It needs touched up, cleaned up a little bit, but I think I'm going to leave the bevel on it. I think. I can always put it back, but yeah. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, I got another double bit that I'm working on. It's going to be for me. And I'm going to have a sheath made for this one. But this is a Sager. So this is a Sager, 1935. So it's right at 4 pounds. Decent splitting profile. And then I made a steel cap wedge for it. So this is what it's going to be. Try not to cut myself here. So that's what it's going to be like. Steel cap wedge. So this will be the little brother to my other big Sager. Which is, let me see here. Where is that? Where is it at? There it is. So this is my big Sager. Original steel cap wedge. Right? And then I'm going to put this on an Adirondack. So this here, without the steel cap wedge, is 4 pounds. With the steel cap wedge is 4 pounds 8 ounces. So that steel cap wedge adds a half a pound. To the head weight. Hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, you'll end up with more axes, Paul. And then I got a Tassie here. It's a 4.5 pound Elwell. Decent profile. That's going to go on. Huh?
Bring it close. Just bring it close and I'll put it back.
Yeah, I will.
I'll hang it out.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay. And that's going to go on this French curve. So, which I think is 34 inches or 32 inches. I think this kind of ends up in that 30. Yeah, this will be about that 32-inch range. So. No, I'll tell you what. I'm actually working on this one here for a customer, and it's not really a tomahawk axe. It's just a small national pattern that was on this handle, not hafted real well, and I'm going to put it on a 26-inch handle. So, and this is a, yeah, it's got the big plum on the top there. Really good shaped head. But I don't really have too many tomahawk type axes. But then I gotta make so that's about it. Here's a beginning of a Adirondack cruiser handle. I need to do some tweaking on. But yeah, basically that's all I wanted to do today was make sure this all worked. So yeah, which one? This one? Yeah, it's probably late 1800s, I'm guessing. I don't know if you can see, but the wing is really deep on it. Really kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it that way or not. So it's, I would say yes. I don't see, there is a little bit of a line there to where it hasn't been ate out as much. I don't know if you can see that on this one. No, not that one. Maybe this other one. So like this one here, you can kind of tell, if it wasn't so dirty, you can kind of tell where the line is. From the steel to the regular metal. So this one here was blown out. Was blown out completely, all the way through. And I ground it out, squeezed it back together, fixed it. But this one has the British Broad Arrow stamp on it. Right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So, and it's on both sides. But I like those old rusted up heads. Yeah, it's a wood splitter, definitely. Yeah, I use it quite a bit. I actually have. Is this? That's a Plum Victory. That one's not the Boy Scout. I think this one is. Yeah. This one here has got the little Boy Scout emblem on it. Genuine plum. $20 price tag on it. But nice little head, nice little hatchet. So this one here, this Plum Victory was cracked. Where was it cracked at? Yeah, it was cracked right across here. And right in through here. So and you cannot, other than the different color, maybe need to be reblued, but you can't tell. Yeah. So, well, I think I'm gonna cut this off for now. Because I gotta go in and take a shower and get ready to go to work in the morning. Well, I get up early in the morning so I can go lift, and then I'll go to work by 6. But I usually get up right around 2:30 in the morning. I go lift, then go to work, and then rinse and repeat. So, yeah. So we're going to cut that off here. I will see you guys later. So everybody stay safe. Have a good one.